sirens blare across Japan, warning a North Korean ballistic missile is overhead. A different kind of warning from U.S. officials. National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster says time is running out for dealing with North Korea.
For those who have said and have been commenting about the lack of a military option, there is a military option. Now, it's not what we would prefer to do.
UN Ambassador Nikki Haley acknowledging UN sanctions may not work.
I have no problem kicking it to General Mattis because I think he has plenty of options.
U.S. military planners are looking once again at how to quickly take out North Korean weapons just north of the DMZ before Kim could counterattack into Seoul.
There are literally thousands of tubes of artillery along the demilitarized zone that are aimed south, some of them directly in Seoul. And frankly, some of these artillery pieces are very simple. It's simply an old-fashioned cannon that cannot be jammed. It cannot be interdicted any way other than with a direct strike.
South Korea's response was immediate, firing 2 missiles from the East Coast into the Pacific. Missiles said to be capable of reaching North Korea's launch site, though one failed in flight. The path of the North Korean missile, a possible poke from Kim Jong-un to President Trump. The missile flew eastward for 2,300 miles, landing in the Pacific Ocean. Had it flown south, the U.S. territory of Guam is just 2,100 miles from North Korea, within the missile's range. Guam had already been threatened by the Kim regime. The new launch, a show of defiance to the international community, it comes just 5 weeks after President Trump's extraordinary ultimatum.
North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen.
Beyond diplomacy and all-out war, there is another possible option.
There could be a cyber attack that the North Koreans don't even understand that it was a cyber attack from us. Sometimes when you attack, you want your enemy to know that you've punched them in the nose. Other times, you want them simply to fall down and wonder why they fell.
Now, Defense Secretary James Mattis continues to emphasize diplomacy while working on military options, not just because of the staggering death toll that could result, but a very fundamental problem. The Pentagon still does not know the exact locations of everywhere Kim Jong-un hides his weapons.